Yes. All right. Thank you very much for staying with us once again and joining us for yet another fantastic update we are bringing you here on this particular channel, Sports 7GH. Like I always say, it's always a pleasure, a big and huge pleasure to have you join us to share the fantastic updates, videos, and exclusive content we have with you. In this video, we are going to look at Dortmund and other top clubs chasing 18-year-old fantastic Ghanaian international and talent. We are going to bring you the details. Who is this player? How good is he? What type of position is he playing? And Dortmund, should he move to Dortmund or where should he be moving to? We are going to bring you more details about this brilliant, fantastic 18-year-old talent. Yes, we will also talk about the Black Stars African Cup of Nations. Black Stars supposedly new midfielder who is expected to join the Black Stars camp has reacted to the links about he joining the Black Stars of Ghana for the African Cup of Nations 2023. Yes, he has reacted to the fact that a lot of people are saying that he should be called up for the African Cup of Nations as part of the Black Star squad. We are going to talk about all of that in this video. Also, we will look at some other issues. The Ghana Football Association. What is the Black Star? What are their preparations for the Black Stars ahead of the 2023 African Cup of Nations? Today, our doors are at the Ghana Football Association. You know that we've talked about the team, the Black Stars team, the Black Stars coach. Today, we are talking about the Ghana Football Association. What should we expect from them? What are they supposed to do, put in place for the Black Stars to succeed in Ivory Coast? The first one is that they should not interfere in the job of the coach. They should African Cup of Nations where you may say channel where so you make sure that all the leaders will sit up and take the right decisions for the Black Stars to do very well at the African Cup of Nations. It's not by force that we should win, but we should do very well. The first thing the Ghana Football Association shouldn't do is that they shouldn't interfere in the job of the coach. That one there, it is very dear to my heart, because if you interfere and he fails, you come and say that, oh, the Ghana Football Association didn't allow me to do my job and this and that. Please don't interfere. We will bring you more about that, what the Ghana Football Association is expected to do and all of those issues in this video. Do well to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell and select all. Leave your thoughts and comments below in the comment section. If you have any, it's always a pleasure to have you join us. Thank you very much. To join our WhatsApp group, you can join through the link in the description section. You join our fantastic WhatsApp group. We discuss everything there, or you can message me on WhatsApp. I'll add you to the group 0541 67 9305. In fact, if you are outside of Ghana, then you have to make it +233 541 67. Then you go on like that. Yes, thank you very much for staying. Where do we even start from? Let's start from Richmond Lamptey. He's a fantastic Black Stars. In fact, he's not yet a Black Stars player. He's a Asante Kotoko player. Fantastic midfielder of Kumasi, Asante Kotoko. And the news is that, in fact, a lot of people are calling for him to be called up to the Black Stars camp for the African Cup of Nations 2023 because he's been very good in the Ghana Premier League that is ongoing. In fact, one of those people was Kwabena Yeboah, who said that, look, we cannot, for him, he said that we cannot go to the African Cup of Nations without the best player in the Ghana Premier League, the best midfielder in the Ghana Premier League, in the shape of Richmond Lamptey. Richmond Lamptey says that he's so happy to be hearing all of those news and all of those links that he should be called to the Black Star. But for him, it is good for him, and he's not going to be reluctant. He's not going to sleep on his job because of those links. He's rather going to train hard and make sure that he keeps his form and shape, and wait and see if he's going to get a chance to be part of the Black Stars. Richmond, that is a very good mentality you are getting. You have to train hard, because if you keep the performance up and you give some sort of consistency at least until January, then I am sure you are going to be part of the Black Stars squad. But if you come down, if you lower the performance, then nobody can actually say something for you. You are getting some important people to be saying something for you. Somebody like Kwabena Yeboah, he's a big name, and if he's talking like that, it helps you. But then your performance is the evidence. If your performance is on top, is top notch, then everybody will actually be saying something for you. Dortmund, okay, fantastic team in Germany. They are, when it comes to grooming talent, look, I always say it. Yes, we have the likes of Ausby, Salzburg, and the rest who are doing very well when it comes to grooming talent. But for me, Dortmund is the best team for me when it comes to grooming talent, and they are after fantastic Ghanaian talent Ibrahim Osman. If you remember this player, he's a player for FC Nordjylland, and he plays as a winger. Okay, as an attacker, winger, and he's a very, very, very good winger. He can even play as a number 10, as a midfielder, as an attacking midfielder. He's just a versatile player and very, very good when you go to the Nordjylland, you've had the Denmark League. Now, don't forget that Enes Nyama was there. That was the team Enes Nyama was before he moved to Olympique Lyon. Okay, the likes of Kudus and all of them, they were there. But when Enes was there, he was partnering with Osman Ibrahim. And this particular player is the next big thing after Enes Nyama. That's the point I'm about to make, or I'm making. Enes Nyama was the next big thing when he was there. But after Enes Nyama, this guy is the next big thing for Nordjylland, and they are hoping to sell him for a huge amount of money. Now, it's not only Dortmund who is interested in signing him. Mönchengladbach is also interested in signing him, and some other clubs are interested in signing him. But the news is that Mönchengladbach has actually inquired more about the player and are actually proposing transfer fee for the player. So they are actually ahead of Dortmund in terms of the negotiations and everything. But Dortmund are in the race as well as some other clubs. Look, Ibrahim Osman. I'll tell you straightforward. Don't go to any Mönchengladbach. Go to Dortmund straight. Because one, you have coach Otuado there. He's a Ghanaian coach, and he will help you a lot. Yes, you will speak Cree with him. You will eat Ghanaian foods with him. He will welcome. He will let you settle well in Germany, and he will also help you on the pitch. Yes, he's a talent developer. He's developing a lot of great talent. Jude Bellingham and all of those players have talked about how good Otuado is. So go to Dortmund. You get your Ghana man there. He will help develop you, and he will help nurture you to become a quality and top player. So Ibrahim Osman is just 18 years old, and he's getting a lot of plaudits from Germany, clubs from Germany as well as around the world. Yes, they want to sign him from FC Nordjylland, and that's the news we are bringing you. Very, very quality, skillful player, and we hope that he finds the next and important club over there. Now, the African Cup of Nations is just 30 days away. 30 days away for the African Cup of Nations 2023. And it's going to be a very, very interesting tournament. Just like I told you, we've talked about the fact that the Black Stars coach should do certain things right to make the Black Stars a competitive team at the African Cup of Nations. We've also looked at the expectations for the Black Stars, and for me, I said that look, I don't expect them to win the trophy. No. They should just reach the semi-final, and that will be a good job well done. Quarterfinals will be a good job well done for the senior national team, the Black Stars. Now, let's talk about the Ghana Football Association. What should they do in terms of preparations to help the Black Stars to do very well at the African Cup of Nations? One, just like I told you, is that they should not interfere in the job of Chris Hughton. This coach Nakasami, I don't trust him already. So if you interfere in his job and make the job very difficult for him and he fails, look, his PR people will come and say that, oh, it is because the Ghana Football Association interfered. It is because please, Ketokreku, Ghana Football Association, everybody, sports ministry, don't interfere in the job of Chris Hughton, so that if he fails, we will be able to what? Punish him. That is all. We will be able to sack him. That is all. Okay, if he fails, he will not have anybody to what? To blame. It's not like we want him to fail. We want him to achieve. If he goes and he wins the trophy, we will be more happy than him. We will be happier than him. You get the point? Yeah, but it's just what it is. I'm just saying that the Ghana Football Association shouldn't interfere in the job of Chris Hughton, and it is very, very important. The next thing is that what preparations are we even having for the African Cup of Nations? Look, we have about 30 days to the African Cup of Nations. We are not hearing any news about the Black Stars. We are not hearing where they are going to camp. What is the schedule for the Black Stars technical team? What we are not hearing anything about the Black Stars. Why? I don't understand. We should be hearing something. We should be getting news to feed the Ghanaian people. What are the preparations the Black Stars will be undertaking for the African Cup of Nations? Where will they be camping? Will we be camping in Ivory Coast? Will we be camping in Ghana here? Where will we be camping? What is the situation? What preparations are the Black Stars going through? Look, I don't understand. If we are going to do well, our preparations are a very big part of it. If you don't prepare well, you cannot deliver. So we have to prepare well, and we are not seeing anything. Are we waiting for 5 days, 1 week before we start preparations? Please, Ghana Football Association, we are very serious with this. In fact, I know you are also serious with it. But then let's know something. If you are doing something and you are not telling us, the media, please let's know something, because I don't understand. You get a point? Good. So those are some of the issues I want the Ghana football, because when we go to the AFCON, you put everything in place. The sports ministry will put everything in place in terms of what the Black Stars needs. The rest is left with the coach. And the only thing is interference. So don't interfere and help them in terms of the preparations, so that everything will go on well and there will be no blames. Okay, yeah. Thank you very much for staying with us for yet another fantastic video. Do all to subscribe to the channel, like this video, hit the notification bell, and select or leave your thoughts and comments below. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.